So my name is Emma. I'm the Associate Director of the Fred Rogers Institute, and Kate is with us too. She's our Director of Communications. So I'll tell you a little bit about who we are. So when Fred Rogers retired from television, he wanted to work with the adults who work with children. And we have come to call those people the helpers. At the time, Fred had this tremendous wealth of resources from his whole career. So scripts with his notes and fan mail and all of these artifacts. And so he wanted to establish an archive of his life's work and chose to put that at St. Vincent College, which is a small college in his hometown of Latrobe, Pennsylvania. So we're about an hour outside of Pittsburgh. And Fred's intention was to work with students at the school who were going into education or medicine or media, anything that would ultimately touch children's lives. He wanted to be able to work with those students who would be having an impact on children, whatever they did. So we are there. We work with students all of the time. And in the last 20 years, we've also built up a lot of programs to support other helpers, particularly educators, but really everyone, bus drivers, social workers in hospitals, really just across the board. So this year is our 20th anniversary, and to celebrate, we decided we wanted to honor helpers. Our mission is to advance Fred's legacy and help the helpers, and so we put out a call for nominations for helpers, and we received a wealth of nominations from across the country and across all kinds of fields, surgeons and cafeteria workers, and of course a lot of teachers. And what you all will appreciate is we'd receive a nomination for a person. Sometimes we'd get 2 nominations for a person. We had 7 nominations for Pat, I think it was. So it's like, this person, who is this lady? This is standing out. And as these nominations were rolling in, we'd peek at them and watch the videos, and it was so incredible. We realized we'd gotten ourselves into a bit of a sticky situation. How do you choose helpers? I mean, all of these people just had such wonderful stories and lives and do so many wonderful things for their communities. And but we've figured out how to narrow it down to 14 people. If you want to look at our website, you can see the full list and read all of their bios. And these are all people who have just done something really, really special and gone above and beyond in their helping of children. And you probably all know the Fred Rogers quote, "Look for the helpers." And it's built on that, and that quote gets passed around on social media, especially in times of disaster. But we like to look for the helpers all of the time and be the helpers. And it's been such an honor these past few weeks to start honoring the people who are those helpers every day. So yes, you received 7 nominations. So we have 7 different videos of several of you in this room talking about why Pat has just been so incredible in this community, and it's been really wonderful to follow along since we learned about you with Let's Play America. And I think maybe it's in your email signature. Play is the work of childhood. Is that? I've seen that in a couple in the materials I've looked at for Let's Play America. Fred Rogers was so about play and so believed in the value of play for children and for adults. And in a lot of our work with adults who help children, we hear from them this realization of, I'm always trying to encourage play in children, but I don't play, and I forget that. And what I see you all doing is bringing everybody of all ages together for play. And so this is just a really special, important thing that you're doing, and I know all of you are supporting. So get this out. Didn't want this to break on the way in. An unboxing video. You have a small token for you, Pat. Thank you for being a helper. We're very pleased to honor you this year. So thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. yours.
Yeah.
And thank you. I love you guys. Thank you, the Fred Rogers Institute, for choosing me as one of your recipients this year. And just want to say, let's keep helping. And we'll do that through play. To the band out there, go right ahead, or the musicians, I should call you. Marcia, who's what? Marcia, wave your hand. The conductor is one of our big community helpers as well. Well, thank you, everybody. And please eat and drink and be merry.